I'm Ron Meyer. Welcome to this edition of Dove on the Ground. I am in Bend, Oregon with Daniel Burgess. Daniel and Heather provide leadership to Desert Streams Church, which is right off to my right. Daniel, we've had an amazing 2 days here. Talk to me about, we were with leaders on Saturday, Sunday. Talk to me, what all took place?
Well, I mean, Ron, you gave us just some real good tools to think about how to take our next step forward as a church. And I think the picture I got from the Lord was at least the gears were like coming together in my leadership team, and they were beginning to put some of the pieces together. So
that's the kind of thing I love to do. I love to step in and provide pieces and help. Yeah, obviously you guys make the final decision, but I'm there to help facilitate and see where that goes. And then this morning, that was with, what, 20 leaders yesterday?
Yeah, 20.
Yeah. So we had a wonderful time this morning, celebration, great life. It's been a while since I've been in a congregation that from the get-go, I mean, immediately people are like applauding, people are excited, that you could tell they want to be there. There's the Spirit of God is in the air, and they were engaged through the entire thing.
Yeah, so it was wonderful.
That's kudos to you and Heather. So tell me, Daniel, what is happening in Desert Streams? Obviously, I had a wonderful experience this morning. But what is taking place in the heart, the very core of the ministry? What is the Lord doing with you and through you?
Well, we're really looking for a way to serve our city. And we know that that's going to look like multifaceted different things depending on the different giftings in our church and the different ways that God speaks to different people. But the way God kind of got us, our feet in the water with that, was by inviting us into helping the homeless. And back here we've got—
That would be behind us.
Yeah. Back here we've got about an acre that we've partnered with a nonprofit called Central Oregon Villages. We've got 20 units.
Okay.
And we've got about 30 people over there that are transitioning out of homelessness into permanent housing.
Wow. And this is a transition housing, living area for them.
Yeah, they're just going to stop there for maybe 18 months at the most.
Okay.
But most, a lot less. There are people who are newly homeless, so we're like dealing with the problem at its root in a sense. And then our church's function in this is not the day in, day out, but it's to provide biblical community for a group of people who've lost all community.
Right.
And so they come to our community meals. They, of course, are welcome to come to our church.
Sure. And you've had some. Were there some there this morning?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. So it's just been an adventure with Jesus, to learn what it looks like to serve these people. So,
oh, that's wonderful. So what else is happening within, obviously this is your outreach into the community.
Yeah.
What's happening within the core fabric of Desert Streams?
Well, I think people are finding identity.
Oh, I posed a question to the leaders yesterday. I said, what do you bring to the table to build confidence so you know what you bring to the table? And man, everybody, they were like, oh yeah, my identity is. So I could tell they have experienced or gone through the process of discerning what their identity is.
Yeah, and that whole Jesus can name you idea, that he knows you and he's going to speak that directly to you, has just run like wildfire through our congregation. And what we see now is just the beginning little shoots of life and ministry that are coming out of people knowing who they are.
That's cool.
And they're risking things. One lady is now doing art therapy, totally connected to Jesus, but very creative and beautiful art therapy as an outreach because she heard her identity from Jesus. Cool. So it's little things like that that are very encouraging.
And she also does a market. Is she the one that does the market out here?
And so she started it's like a farmer's market, but it's more like an artist sort of market. Excellent. Different booths with people bringing stuff to sell, and then we have live music and food.
Wow. And is that every Saturday? Or?
Every Friday night. We're doing it through, August.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. So small groups, wonderful congregation, reaching out to the community in the background. Anything else that's really just percolates in your heart as you think of Desert Streams?
Well, I love to see our youth leading worship. So that's been my greatest joy this summer, is working with a youth worship team and really saying to, Gen Z, hey, you guys are called of God. Come give you some time on Sunday morning, show us what you got. So that's been fun.
Daniel, thank you so much. It's been such a joy being here. We are in Bend, Oregon. This is Dove on the Ground. We're bringing to you, this is what's happening within the Dove family, where boots are really on the ground. If you happen to live within the Bend, Oregon area, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend Desert Streams Church for you to check out as to whether the Holy Spirit will be calling you here. God bless you, Daniel. It's been so good being here. What an amazing weekend, and God bless you.